Hey, it's Beth. Welcome to Girl Gotta Glue. We are harvesting more images from these magazines. I've had these accumulating for a while, and every time I see them, I wonder what's inside them. What am I missing out on? And I do plan to make another traveler's size collage notebook as soon as I finish my other two books. So let's get into these and see what's inside. I don't know how many we're going to get through today, but we're going to do our best to get through as many as possible. I have my trusty pink bin and scissors to get us through. Just move these up here. We're just going to see how far we can get. I don't know much about these. They're just called Mysterious Ways. They may be religious, but I really don't know. All I know is they have a lot of good images inside of them. So I picked them up. I'm gonna save this part. He's sitting and looking over the mountains. I will save this. I'm not going to cut too much. That takes longer. See, that's nice. For a background. Maybe. I've seen these before, these words, dreams and premonitions. I'm going to save them. Well, that's kind of cute. It's in... What is that? Well, that could be a background. And this could be something. It's a lady. Looks like a grandma or something. Let's just save that. And that's some kind of baseball card or something. New York Jet baseball card. I'm going to save that for my Garbougie. I am currently working on that as well. I'm going to save that. That's cool. That could be a background. Another reason why I like these little tiny magazines is because they're easier to glue down, they're easier to manipulate, and they're just easier to harvest through. I don't have to struggle with any things. Now look at this. A warning in the night. I'm going to use that in my next Halloween glue book. I don't know if I'll save that or not. There's Saving Private Ryan and God's Not Dead. I've seen both of those. Good movies. Laughter in the Soul. I like those words. I do save images of children sometimes. I see this little picture of that kid laughing. I do save them, but I don't really like to. Who's that? Let me check. Oh, it's just something on Facebook. Anyway, the reason I don't save them is because a couple of years ago, YouTube had this thing about children, and they're getting a lot more cautious with the children stuff. Like, you have to go into your account and say whether or not this is material for children or not. And then if it is, you get your comments shut off and stuff like that. Anyway, I just want to be one step safer and try not to use children if I can help it. Sometimes I do, but normally I don't, because I just don't want to take the chance. So every once in a while I may pass up a cute image of something. Let's save that. That is amazing. Love that image there. If I don't save something that you notice that you would save, it's either because I already have several of those already, or I'm trying to protect my channel. So I try really hard not to keep every little kid's image. But I've been known to save them. Sometimes you just can't help it. I'll save that. It's always good to be cautious about what you're putting up on your channel, because you never know who's going to stumble onto it. Even if you say it's not meant for kids, that doesn't mean kids won't see it. So I kind of keep myself, I wouldn't say completely censored, but reserved for the protection of my channel, as well as protection of the person that may be watching. And I think it's possible to be funny and entertaining without being raunchy and, you know. I'll make a joke here and there that may be inappropriate, but it won't be just flat out in your face. I'll insinuate. But I'll never just be like, oh, look, here's a bag of you-know-whats. Save. So you can see all the things I'm saving. I'm just tossing them over this way. I have a little bit more time today, so I'm doing a few videos. I'm going to save that and that. And you can see everything I'm saving. Also saving words. I'm going to harvest more, try to talk less. But I just wanted to address why I don't always go for the kid images. So here's a perfect example of what I've been talking about. This is a nice image for the side of a page. It's a kid just shouting. It could be shouting anything you want, really. But I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to save it. I mean, it's just what it is. It is what it is. I don't want to get flagged for any reason. Save that. And you can get flagged for any reason. Ooh, check that out. That is nice. That's the stuff I like. All right, we already got through 2. The top 3, we're going into the 3rd one now. In order for the light to shine so brightly, the darkness must be present. Let's save that. That's nice. So yeah, I think I got like 2 or 3 messages of people on a couple of my videos where they were comments. They were asking me why I don't save this or I don't save that. I'm not opposed to saving children's images. Children are great. I have one of my own. But I know how easy it is for YouTube to flag you for anything. And I know how easy it is for kids to just stumble across channels. So I want to be cautious. I'm not completely censoring myself, but I'm going to be cautious. It's the smart thing to do. I'm going to save that. See how quickly we're moving along here. Oops, well, dang. I want to save that ring. There's a little ring here. But then if you turn it over here, you got this little cartoon here. And I like that cartoon. I could actually use that in a regular page. I usually just save this for my little books, but heck, I'll take that image. Anyway, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just letting you know why I'm being cautious. Raggedy Ann. Alright, is that book 3? Did we get through that already? Okay, let's save that. Those like spiral staircases. Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. Nope. Just double checking. There's Mark Ruffalo. All right. On to the next. This is the 4th book. We're going pretty fast. I have no idea how long this is, but we'll just keep going until we can't go no more. Oh no. There, we still got a picture there. Just gonna keep on a trucking. Let's save Amen, and we're gonna save that cute dog. That's cute. I won't save that. I think that's just it's a close-up of a leaf. I don't need it, but I will take this. cute. It's a bigger version of that picture. Wait a second. So we got something creepy going on here. Mystery at midnight. So this is interesting. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save this girl sleeping for my regular glue books and collages. And then I'm going to save this creepy looking dude grabbing the door handle with his glove on for my Halloween glue book. I'm going to save that because that'll be nice in one of my little mini collage books as a background. Let's save this doll just because we can. I like this. I like this. I wonder if, hang on a second. It's probably not possible. Well, that's completely out of ink. I don't know why I have that. I just wanted to see if I could cover up the words, because I could put her in a background as a silhouette and then I could add pictures in the middle, but I kind of want to get rid of these words first, so I want to see if I can at least somewhat get rid of them. Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, you can still see it, so I would have to use images there. But I'm going to save that. I'm going to let that dry over here. That's cute, but I don't know what I would do with the can of corn. That's just like weird. It's weird. Antonio Banderas. Let's save this lady. Alright. 4 books down. How many more do you think we can get to? Let's see. This is book 5. Let's just keep going. Save that. We're going to save this. Certainly there was an Eden. We all long for it, and we are constantly glimpsing it. Again, dreams and premonitions. I'm going to say that. Oh, that's cute. Let's save that. I might put that in my garbougie. Maybe. This depends. That's cute too. Weird. And that's why I like these little books so much, is you just never know what you're gonna get. Check that out. It's like its own collage. Never mind the fact it says 6 stages of near-death experience. But that's interesting. The staples are stuck in there again. All right. I use wire cutters now to take off these staples, and of course they're in the bedroom where I normally do all my work. I didn't bring them in here with me. That's a cute couch. Let's save the couch. We got this image here again. And save this one again. Well, that's something. That could be a background. Alright, let's save this guy. Five little magazines down. Let's go. Let's shoot for 10. 10 little magazines. I don't know, but let's see how we do. This is 6. We're going to save that. Front page. Love the yellow color. And we are going to save his hands. I like his hands. Save that. While I was away for 2 weeks, I went ahead and did a bunch of harvesting out of a good portion of my National Geographic books, just because I had a ton of them. And there wasn't very many that had... Like, there was only a few that had decent images in them, and the rest were just hit or miss. So I thumbed through all of them, picked probably 10 to save to show on camera, and then the rest I just saving to do a harvest video. That way it frees up space for me to bring in new magazines if I find any good ones. That is cute. See, that's a boy. And I'll save it, but, you know, whether I use it is a different story. It really depends. There's those hands again. I don't know what's going on with that chicken. There's a chicken and it's like dancing on this grill or something. Tail of the beer can chicken. I'm not going to say it. Dreams of the Departed. I do like that. I have so many words, but I never use them very much. The Day I Died. Oh, that's heavy. Let's save that. I guess this guy's taking a picture of a train. Selena Gomez. Yep, these are religious magazines. It's just not like heavily religious, but oh, look at this blast from the past. It's a phone booth. We must save the phone booth. We must save it. Yep. They had phone booths when I was a kid. I would call collect and I would say, Mom, it's me, answer the phone. Accept the call or something, and then they would accept the call and I wouldn't be charged. I think they did charge my parents, but I never got charged, so all well for me. I did that a few times at the community pool when I needed a ride. I would call collect because I didn't have a quarter. Yeah, this is magazine 7. I was just yapping and I didn't mention we went on to book 7. Oh no. Now I must choose the dreaded choice. The astronaut or the shoes. I think I'm going to choose the astronaut. More kids. I will save this guy's feet. That's a nice picture. This might be worth saving in a Christmas book because they're in the snow. So I'm going to save that. Look at this. Another creepy little thing I'm going to save for my Halloween book. Danger in the Night. Let's save that too. I'm not sure where I would put that, but I'm going to save the silver star. I'm going to save this black and white van. It's back of a van. And I'm going to save this. Again, it's a child, but you really can't see too much, just the outline. So I'm going to save that. I'm going to save that. It's a nice design for something. Check out this. A History of Violence. Now that's cool. Gonna save that for my Halloween book. It's one of the best reasons to harvest through magazines. It is time consuming, but you get a lot of randomly eclectic images that you can use anywhere. So, yes. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come into him. Revelations 3:20. Let's save that. All right, we're going on. This is like book 8. All right, we're nearing the 10th book. This is book 8, I do believe. And we are definitely saving this. Look at this little message in a bottle. That's awesome. You can use that in anything. A pirate ship, a lost love, you know, just anything. I like my collages to have some kind of like story or something that makes sense. So when I'm looking at images, I always have to, if I can't see some kind of message or story from one image, and I don't save it. It's got to be something. But then on the other hand, if I see something like this, it might be kind of cute, I save it for my garbougie, which is just a bunch of stuff put together that I'm not using in my other books. But if you've been following me already, you know this. But maybe you're new and you don't know. Which is cool. We're going to save this door. I've been saving doors lately. I don't know why, but I just have been saving doors and windows. Occasionally I'll get on this kick where I need to save certain stuff when I see it. It's usually the same theme, but now I've been saving doors and windows. A lot of the same words, right place, right time. I like this picture, but I like that one better. So I will save this. His hands on earth. Ooh, look at these little cartoons at a table. That's cute. You can use that too in a little book. My little collage books. I'm going to save this for the train. Might make a nice background. There's a little dog here, and I would save it, but you don't even want to see. Eventually, I will show my storage of my images, and you will not believe how many cats and dog images I have. You don't even want to know. You don't want to know. I have so many that I don't have to save anything for probably 5 years. But I've also been collecting for close to 5 years. So I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff, but I don't have certain stuff. I'm always hunting for certain things. Like those freaking boom boxes and those old-time radios. Just keep looking and looking. I just used a radio, an 8-track player in one of my in my newest collage video. The one before this video. And I used it. I don't have many, but I used it. Let's save that. Nothing we learn about the universe threatens our faith. It only enriches it. Yeah. I will not save that quote. I think I already have a quote similar to that. Was that 8 or 9? I don't know. This may be book 9 or 8. I don't know. We'll do this one and one more, and then we'll stop because these things are so long. All right. Hopefully you guys are following along with me in harvesting from your own books. Or you're just hanging out with me working. Either way, it's all good in the neighborhood. I'm looking out my window and I'm seeing all the snow is starting to melt. We got hit with snow for like 2 weeks straight. My son was out of school for 2 weeks. Let's save that. Which I don't mind if he's home. I just can't really film anything. I like to be alone so I can focus on what I'm doing. And as soon as he hears me talking, he comes running in here. I'm going to save that for a background. And we'll save this. I'd say 80% of these images will be going into my bin of... I have 3 bins, and they're full of little images, and they're what I use when I do little traveler's notebook size collage stuff. So, yeah. Not too much in here. I'm saving for the other books. It's mostly for those. I like that as a background. That's a cute dog. I don't need to save it. But I'll go ahead and put it in my other bin. I don't have too many little tiny dog images, but I do have dog images. Jeez, I have a lot. Let's save this guy. Irish Doctor. Coast of the West Africa. Let's save him. Let's save him. Comfort and reassurance. Let's save that. They're hugging. Hugs are good. I take that back. Hugs are good depending on the person who's giving them to you. Let's save that. It's like some kind of heart necklace. Oh, look at this colorful garden. Let's save that. That could be a background. All right. So we have hit up at least 9 to 10 of these magazines. They're so little and amazing. We will do one more. And then I'm going to call it quits because I'm going to go work in my garbougie. And I'm going to do it on camera. So that's going to be fun. And I'm not going to speed it up. Let's save that. And then we've got... I don't know what that is. That's pretty. Oh, them rows of flowers. Let's save that. Life is eternal and love is immortal and death is only a horizon and a horizon is nothing to save the limit of our sight. All right. Let's get deep. We're getting deep. Oh! Look at that. It's beautiful and pretty. Oh. We shall save it. I'm not sure what's happening in that drawing, but we're going to save it. Aww. It's a painting of an elderly couple taking a walk. I imagine they are taking a walk towards the afterlife. I'm going to save that. Okay, so I am saving the fish. And then I'm saving these words because it says it's like an outline of a person, and it says, your story, you've got something to say, you're a writer, your voice, it is important, I believe in you, you've got something to say, write your story beyond words. I'm going to save that. Oh, she's cute. We're going to save her. We are saving her. This is an old... It was the year that Hitler invaded in 1939. I was going to save that image because it's an older image. But now that I know it's about Hitler, I don't want to. Look at that. That's cool. Let's save that. All right. I don't know why, but sometimes I just take images personally. I think it's because I use my the images in my collages in such a way that it's somewhat personal. So every image I look at, I can take pretty personally. And then if the story behind it is even more personal, then I'm like, oh, I'm not comfortable using it. We are saving that. Anything that I've went and put over here, I have been saving. I just probably didn't say it. Aww. Doggily devoted. I'm not sure what's happening here, but I'm going to save all these little images for my garbougie. Or something. Probably the garbougie. Let's see. The laws of nature are constructed in such a way as to make the universe as interesting as possible. Let's save that. All right, that's it. We're done. We're done. Are we done? Okay. I'm a big fat liar. Let's do one more. We'll do one more and then we'll be done. Mainly because I kept staring at this thing and it looks so cool. It is a letter box, a mailbox of some kind, and we're saving it. Alright, I swear this is the last one, and then we're going to get out of here so I can go work on other stuff. Me and my lies. I'm full of lies. I like this. It says, faith is the bird that feels the light and sings when the dawn is still dark. I like that. Ooh. See, if I stop filming, that means I'm not harvesting, and I feel like if I don't harvest everything, I'm just going to miss something. Look at that. That's so pretty. We're going to save it too. But I swear this is the last one. Last book this time. Aww. Little elephants. So cute. All right. Okay. Let's save that. Message in the Stars. And this. I'm going to save the bordering. Put it in my garbougie. And again, this bordering. What is this? It's a Dreamer's Gate. That's what it's called. Let's go ahead and save it. It might be a nice background. The heart outstrips the clumsy senses and sees, perhaps for an instant, perhaps for long periods of bliss, an undistorted and more veritable world. Let's save it. That's good. I'm going to save the lady, and then we're going to get out of here. Alright, so that's all I'm harvesting. We probably did 12 magazines, little magazines, of mysterious ways. Found some cute stuff, found some nice, beautiful, unique stuff to use. I just got to stick it in my pile and sort it out and all that good stuff. If you enjoy these type of videos, please subscribe for more. It helps out my little channel quite a bit. And tap that notification bell so you know when I put out new videos. Thanks for letting me share with you. See ya.